and I pass over the top, sweating away there, thinking, oh my God, at least I was better than him. Right, thank you.
Come and Jerry, everyone. Thank you. One more time. My speech is not going to be as long as Tony's, you'll be glad to hear. But we'll proceed nonetheless. Dear family and friends, distinguished guests, and guests of no distinction whatsoever. Before I begin, I just want to point out that you're all about to witness a unique event in history. The very first and very last time that my wife is going to let me speak on behalf of both of us. However, it is a privilege and honour to do so. I just hope that so soon into married life, I don't let Nicola down. To be honest, I really didn't know where to start my speech today, so I decided to trawl through the internet for ideas. After a few hours, I found some really, really good stuff. But then it occurred to me I was meant to be writing my wedding speech. And so, I would like to start my speech by saying a few thank yous to some very important people today. My wife and I. Would first like to say thank you to Tony for his kind words and toast. I'm very honoured to be marrying your daughter, and I personally would like to thank you for giving her away willingly. A little bit too willingly, if you ask me. I'm a little bit worried now, but... Thank you also to Rula for being so welcoming and accepting me into your family. Nicola is in extremely good hands now, and I promise I will do my best to make sure she looks after me properly. I'd also like to say thanks to my parents, Terry and Elaine, for bringing up such a handsome, hard-working and successful son. Richard! Thank you for everything you've done to me in my life, and I'm sincerely sorry for everything I've done to you in yours. I would like now to propose a toast to our parents for all their help in our wedding preparations, without whom any of this would have been possible, or for that matter, affordable. So ladies and gentlemen, please can I ask you to stand and raise a toast to our parents, Terry, Elaine, Tony and Rula, the parents. While I'm saying my thank yous, my wife and I would also like to say a big thank you to my nan, Rosemary, for all our help in making our big day possible. Thank you, Nan. We've got some gifts actually to give out while we're doing the gift things. Don't open them now, you'll only be disappointed. It is really lovely to see so many of our family and friends here today to help us celebrate the happiest day of our lives. I know that some of you have travelled a long way to be here, and it really does mean a lot for us, to us. It really wouldn't be the same without you all. It would have been a damn sight cheaper, but that's not really not it. Thank you for all your generous gifts, and special thanks to those who have given cheques. We really are grateful for those, especially as we'll be using the details on them to set up direct debits paying our bills for years to come. This now leads me on to the star of the show, my gorgeous wife. A round of applause for Nicola. Nicola really has always been there for me and supported me through the hard times, and for that I am truly grateful. She's always supported me through everything I've done, and I am truly honoured now to call her my wife. She's the most beautiful, caring, warm and trustworthy person I know. But by far her biggest gift is her excellent taste in men. It is often said that a happy marriage is all about teamwork. And this is good, because me and Nicola work extremely well together as a team. Nicola makes me dinner, and I eat it. I make a mess, and Nicola cleans it up. It's great teamwork, it really is. But honestly, I just want to say in front of everyone how much you mean to me, and I know that no matter what my life will throw at me, you'll always be there by my side, and for that I really am grateful. So I love you very much. We also want to thank our ushers, Mark and Adam, for all their help today. As everyone knows, thank you. Round of applause for Mark and Adam over there. There they are, those two good-looking boys at the back there. Yeah, you two, yeah. As everyone knows, there is an unwritten rule of wedding etiquette that no one should look better than the groom, and I'd like to thank Mark and Adam for abiding to that rule. Thanks very much for that. Now moving on to my best man Rob in the corner there. Round of applause for Rob, everyone. Rob has been my best friend for over 10 years now, and it's safe to say in that time we've had a few laughs and experiences in that time. During all those years, Rob has always been there for me when it matters and is always ready with an encouraging word. I would like to thank him for all his help in organising the stag do, which I'm sure won't be forgotten for a long time. Thanks for that, Rob. But most importantly, I honestly would like to thank him for being a true friend. However, go on then, round of applause for Rob again. However though, there is something I need to make you aware of. Rob does suffer from a strange condition which occasionally causes him to drift in and out of a weird, sort of strange flight of fantasy. He has been known to make up fanciful stories, absolutely believing them to be true. And it's only right I advise you all of this ahead of his speech. As I said, he is a true friend, and I wouldn't want you to go upsetting him, so if you could just bear with him, even join him on this journey of make-believe, I would really appreciate it. So again, on behalf of my wife, I would also like to thank Olivia, Nicola's bridesmaid. I'm sure you will all agree she looks wonderful today. I'm sure it was a combined effort this morning helping Nicola with her preparations, calming her nerves and making sure she turned up. So thanks for that. I know you've been a great friend of Nicola's for many years, and I personally would like to thank you for being there for her. So if you could please all be upstanding one more time and join me in raising a glass to the bridesmaid Olivia. To the bridesmaid. Now, I'm not going to stand here all afternoon and bore you with old style jokes. That's the best man's job. So without further ado, I'll hand you over to Rob.